I had to practice smiling because I'd forgotten how, and sometimes I still find myself like out in public and not smiling because I'm so used to not smiling. And then all of a sudden I realize, hey, I can smile at somebody. And it's just, it's very different. And at first it felt different, but like every day that passes, I feel more natural, which is pretty amazing. I don't hurt anymore. I don't wake up every morning with dental pain. I mean, that's a pretty positive thing. I mean, when you wake up in the morning and you say, wait a minute, nothing hurts. This is kind of new. That's a pretty positive way to start your day. And I also find I don't run around with a pocket full of dental floss and fear that my teeth are going to fall out, or I'm going to break one, or all of a sudden I'm going to get some horrible cavity or something. You know, I mean, that whole part of that fear is all gone, that I lived with for decades. It's gone. And it just makes so much more room for my life that I didn't have before. And that's about as positive as, you know, you can get. I mean, that really is positive. And I haven't had a pistachio nut in 10 years.
Really?
I mean, it's stuff like that. And like I said, I love pretzels. The big stick kind that you used to get for a kid for a penny or 3 cents or whatever, you know. But I adore steak, and I could sort of gum steak before, but I'd have to slice it, you know, so thin that you could actually read through it. And I'm actually looking forward to getting a big, huge hunk of steak and sticking it down my throat and chewing it up and not having to just have it slither. Because when it slithers, you can't really taste it the way you want to. So just, I'm sure there's a zillion things. I mean, tortilla chips and dip. I mean, the dip I could eat, but not the chips. I mean, and popcorn. I love popcorn. I actually love caramel popcorn, even better. And I haven't had that, oh God, in a long time. Before I felt like I was aging. Now I feel like I'm younger, you know, so instead of down, it's up. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm looking forward to meeting people and not having to hide. You know, I can just plain old be me. I mean, I'm looking forward to actually having somebody look at me like I look okay, like I look nice even. You know, it's been a long time since I've had that kind of confidence. You know, my wife is very supportive, like I said, but, you know, to have somebody else look at me and, wow, I know that sounds vain, but darn it, I think sometimes it's okay to be vain. A little bit vain. I mean, we all take showers and try to buy nice clothes. Why not have a nice smile? Nothing wrong with that at all. But it's changed me. And, you know, sometimes I just laugh. And sometimes I run into the bathroom 10 times a day just to smile in the mirror. And I'm getting used to looking at my teeth again, when before I used to go in and try to brush what was there without ever really looking at what was there. So I can actually look myself in the face again. And that's a nice feeling. And I like the fact that I can smile at my wife. I think that might be the best part.